You know, I'm feeling really sadomasochistic right now, and I just really feel like beating on dead horses, so why not? You know what I'm saying? What better do I have to do? Look at that. Don't that look like something bad? I got a bad feeling about what this guy's gonna say. Is that what you're thinking? This is my homemade tea blend here. And here's a little sample of that piece. And basically, especially down here, dude, listen, when it comes to fragments, particles, and aggregate, it's composed of different kinds of plants, okay? And different sequences and amounts. Some plants are easier to find, more abundant than others. And then, you know, time also gets scarce, especially when the weather's nice, because I'm normally working a lot more, and I don't get to collect as much plants as I would like. But then again, how much plants do I really need? Do I need to collect a ton of tea every year, or should I just make about a pound, like a pea, or at least an elbow? You know what I'm saying? Or a Q, maybe a half. You know, a half a pea of some tea, homemade tea, non-narcotic, non-illegal substances. My own personally self-harvested satchel. I think it's fun. It's therapeutic anyway for me. I like it. I'm learning stuff. Anyway, especially when it gets right down to this small fragment right here, dude. That, like, even the word fragrance, it means a fragment of that particle small enough that it enters into your nerve in your nose and you can actually smell it. See, it's all goes in. It's all plants busted down and fragmented into particles, and then as time goes by and it gets moved around, it busts into smaller, finer particles, and it all goes into the frickin' goes in, and then it becomes one aggregate in that tea there. You know what I'm saying? It's all mixed up together, kind of like when you mix up concrete. Like concrete is like, it's like clay and limestone ground up, and like seashells, or I think ground up seashells or something like that, dude. It's a certain mix of these powders. You just add a little bit of water, and then after it gets wet, then it gets dry, and it's hard. This goes in dry, goes out wet. And you know what I'm saying? It's pretty, some good tea. But this is another example this is another great illustration of an aggregate situation. You know what I mean?